Hello Techies and hello Stupidzz. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today in our video we are going to see about what is NodeJS, how and when it gets created. So let's get into the video. Before getting to the video, if you guys didn't subscribe our YouTube channel yet, click on the subscribe button and follow us on Instagram as well. So as I said earlier, we're going to see about what is NodeJS, how and when it gets created. So before seeing about NodeJS, we have to see about JavaScript. Why? Because the complete JavaScript application will be developed using this JavaScript language and JavaScript concepts. So we have to see about JavaScript. So initially when JavaScript is created, it is specifically created for front end. As we know, the front end consists of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. This HTML and CSS makes the application more prettier. This JavaScript makes the application more interactive. So it interacts with the end user or the client. So that's the main use of JavaScript when it was created. That's the reason most of the backend developers doesn't prefer JavaScript and doesn't show interest in JavaScript. And that's also the reason to make JavaScript not to become more famous. So at late some time people started thinking about it. Why can't we use this JavaScript in the mobile application, in the desktop application, in the server-side backend language? So they started thinking about it, and they got an idea about this Chrome V8 engine, so which is the popular JavaScript engine. So what is this Chrome V8 engine? What is JavaScript engine? Okay, let's take any programming languages, either it can be C, Java, Python. We need a compiler interpreter, so which compares this programming language to a machine language or the binary codes. So we need a compiler interpreter. So that's the job of this JavaScript engine, so which converts the JavaScript language to the binary language. This engine is available only in the web browsers, so we cannot use JavaScript independently outside the browsers. So that's the reason it's only used in the front end. So with the help of this Chrome V8 engine, they started NodeJS in the year 2009. They introduced this NodeJS as a runtime environment. This is not a programming language, it's a runtime environment where we can run the JavaScript code. So initially JavaScript is able to compile and run only in web browsers. So because of NodeJS, we can run this JavaScript in our local machine. So JavaScript become independent, so we can use the JavaScript language anywhere. So after the introduction of NodeJS, people started introducing many frameworks and libraries which helpful to make the web development and application development easier. So let's take AngularJS, ReactJS for the front-end development and the back-end development, ExpressJS to develop the server-side scripts. The same way to make mobile applications, React Native frameworks. So these are the frameworks and libraries came, and it made the JavaScript more vast and more famous. So with the help of single language JavaScript, now you can create a number of applications cross-platform. So that's the reason people started choosing JavaScript. With a single language you can develop cross-platform applications. So it become most used programming language across the world and become more famous. So hope you like this video. If you guys like this video, click on the thumbs up and support us. So in the next video we will be seeing how NodeJS works behind the scenes.